Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel today for yet another Fortnite Battle Royale video. My name, of course, is Dr. P, and today I've got a huge video for you showing you what's going on. We just had some brand new movement with the island and brand new happenings. I'll catch you up to speed on all of that, as well as tell you what's happening in the future for the confirmed 2018 Halloween event in Fortnite Battle Royale. If you enjoy the video, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you could show me some support and drop a like on this thing. That'd be awesome. And of course, as always, if you're new around here, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to never miss out on any awesome Fortnite content. So just to catch you up to speed on the island, you can see right away it is back at Leaky Lake. It's back where it started from, so obviously it was going to do the rounds at all the ruins, and then this was the main spot to come back to. Now you can actually see there is a huge, I guess a lightning strike, a constant lightning beam or something like that that is hitting the island. Not sure what that is, but I guess we'll figure it out soon. It's probably pretty big. And I also feel like the hole down here at the bottom, this portal thing, seems to be a lot bigger and a lot darker than it was originally when the island was here the first time. Aside from that, you can hear very strange sounds, and the cube itself is actually pulsating very brightly. And if you get close to it, you will actually notice that it starts shooting lightning at you. Pretty insane amounts of lightning, actually. I thought something crazy was happening, but no, just every time you get near it, it starts to absolutely go crazy. So not sure what's up with that. On top of all of that, the house in the middle of Loot Lake, the island, is actually completely filled up at this point with strange purple glowing things. When the island first started to move, these things started to spawn, and ever since then, basically with every rune it's gone to and activated, there have been more and more of these strange objects forming on the island, all throughout the island actually. It also looks like there are different fragments of different things on the side of the island now. There is actually a dinosaur bone fossil on the side, as well as just a bunch of other random junk that definitely wasn't there. I went back and checked from the day this first happened, and it definitely looks like whatever the cube was doing, it is now a lot stronger, and it's got a lot of energy and a lot of power. I touched on a theory a while ago that a lot of people believe the lake will be leaking into this hole and draining it out by the end of the season, and I definitely could see that happening. I mean, if you look at it, it looks like this water is draining pretty quickly now. It's moving a lot faster and making a lot of ruckus down there. It also looks like the edges of the lake might be receding a little bit from the water. Maybe it's just me, but definitely let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys think is going to be happening with this island, because I'll tell you what, we're coming down on the final stages. Whatever's happening, and this has been a long time coming, since August 24th, whatever's happening is happening in the next day or two. So yesterday I was out, but while I was out, Fortnite tweeted this on Twitter, a very strange riddle. It says, costumes and dancing, partner up, be wise. They could be friendly, or a ghoul in disguise. Hashtag Fortnitemares, and you can see that picture there, and Fortnitemares is confirmed to come back at this point. That was, of course, the Halloween event from 2017, which is making a return this year, which I'm very excited about. They followed that up this morning by tweeting another one, and this one says, tombstones quake, keep your fingers steady. The circle will close, better be ready. So obviously it's very interesting and leaves a lot to be desired because they don't really tell you anything. It's just basically a teaser for this event, but I actually think especially that second one gives us a lot more information than you might think. So obviously the first one, because they very well could be a ghoul in disguise, whatever that means. The first thing that I can think of when I read this is maybe there could be a new game mode coming up here soon where you're deciding who to partner up with, and maybe one of them is a zombie or some kind of a ghoul or ghost. I'm not entirely sure, and obviously this doesn't give us a whole lot of information, but it definitely is at least something to claw at, and I think this will all make sense in the end when we find out what it actually is. The second one talks about quaking tombstones, keeping your fingers steady, and then it says the circle will close. You better be ready. So the first thing I think of, the first line there when it says tombstones quake, keep your fingers steady, I think of zombies rising from the graveyard. Literally that's what this seems like, and it makes a lot of sense when you consider what this event actually is, Fortnitemares. On top of all of that, Fortnite even tweeted this today and said there's going to be a new Brainiac Jonesy skin coming to save the world as a free hero soon. So literally the same day they tweet this poem about something quaking from a tombstone, they tweet out this and announce their zombie skin for Save the World. I think that makes a little bit too much sense, and I do not think it's a coincidence. The second half to the tweet they put today says the circle will close, better be ready. So obviously the only circle that I can think of is of course that circle portal underneath Leaky Lake right under the island at this point. And to make things, add up even more, the picture associated with that tweet from earlier this morning is actually one of the runes from the cube. So clearly this tweet looks to be referencing the island, the cube, and everything like that. So when it says the circle will close, I really think it's talking about the portal underground. But then when it says better be ready, that's really interesting to me because for a long time people have been suggesting something is going to crawl out of that hole, and maybe they could be monsters from another dimension or whatever, but definitely this is really curious and kind of lines up with that theory. It says the circle will close, better be ready for whatever's coming, we don't know what it is, but it definitely makes it seem like something is going to be crawling out of that hole, or maybe we're going to have a fight on our hands, and maybe they're just referring to the zombies coming out of their graves, like they were talking about earlier on the last one. I'm not sure. I'm assuming over the next couple of days we'll continue to get these tweets, these poems if you will, just telling us very small hints about what's going to happen. I'm extremely excited, and of course, when it happens, you can count on me to bring you the news and the best coverage of Fortnite on YouTube. This Halloween event is going to be really big. I just have a feeling, not only is the Halloween event itself really hype, because we could get like challenges to unlock free stuff, much like they've done in the past most recently with the Ghost Portal back bling. They've also done it before with the Birthday Cake back bling and the Tomato Head challenges. It's also lining up perfectly with whatever's going on here on the island. It's finishing up, and so is this. I think it was all planned from the start. I think the second that cube spawned, August 24th, in the desert biome, southeast area of the map, it was destined to line up with the Halloween event 2 to 3 months down the road. It just makes a whole lot of sense to me. Everything is lining up perfectly, and Epic Games knows what they're doing. They got a nice PR marketing team, so this definitely doesn't feel like a coincidence to me, and I fully expect there to be a huge event in Fortnite. It could likely happen at any moment now, and the second it does, I will definitely update you as fast as I can. In the comment section down below, I need to know, what do you think is going on? Because I've seen so many different opinions and different theories, and I've covered the main ones, but that doesn't mean that's all of them, and literally there isn't a wrong answer, because at this point nobody knows. Like, nobody knows for sure. So definitely let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what I said. Do you agree with it? Do you not? That's one of my favorite parts about being a YouTuber. I get to see what you guys think about my opinion, and I get to read your opinions, and we get to formulate and come up with the best idea. I sincerely hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you could drop a like. I mean, you watched all the way to the end anyway, might as well just go ahead and drop a like, and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. If you're still here all the way at the end of the video, I need you to go in the comment section right now and comment the word pumpkin, just to let me know you wrote out all the way to the end of the video, and everyone else who scrolls down there to the comments and sees pumpkin spammed over and over, they won't know what's going on, but I'll look at you and I'll give you a nice little wink, and we'll all know what's going on. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you're watching from and whenever you're watching, and with that said, I'll catch you later. Peace out.